So that's what I did. And honestly, the obstacles, there were quite a few, especially, working in the 80s for an international company that didn't always see, women as, the top leaders. So it was kind of forging that. And by the end, when I left, because my husband's job was changing, so I left, and I knew when I left, that they respected me because of, I basically told them what I, thought we should do, and gave them the best, ideas. And then if they took them, great. If not, I just worked around it. So I became an entrepreneur, and I started Free Enterprise Warriors, which now we serve veterans who are starting businesses, who want to go into the journey of entrepreneurship. And I feel really strongly about serving and working with veterans, because I think the fact that I'm a woman, that I've gotten this far, is because my parents settled here in the United States.
Well, Tina, let me ask you a question. If you were to start all over again, are there anything that you would do differently?
I say this a lot. I would have journaled and really written down my struggles, how I overcame them. I feel like sometimes going back, it's a blur. And that it really bothers me, because if I think about, like, when I first started, I would suggest to anybody in business, starting a business, write it down. What was it like? What did it feel like? So that you can go back and then you can say, okay, wow, I've really gotten from A to B to C. And sometimes you just can't remember A anymore, and that's the one thing I regret, that I didn't do more journaling or writing it down somehow, keeping that those words.